Hi, I'm JP from Northern Lights over Arkham, and this time I'm participating in the Globberin Time challenge made by KennedyHawk of the Marvel Champions monthly podcast. I'll attach a link below to the info if you want to check out what the challenge is all about. It's basically just that you make 6 hero decks and fight against every villain that has been released so far. The special thing about the decks is that you only have access to one set of player cards, so you can't run duplicate allies, for example, so only one of the 6 decks can have Nick Fury in him, and for the other cards, for example, if I have 2 protection decks, I only have one set of cards to use in those 2 decks, so it makes for some interesting deck construction decisions. But I'm trying out this challenge first as against the Rhino. I'll be playing these challenges on normal difficulty for now, and as the first hero I picked up Miss Marvel, and I'll be playing her as aggression, so let's see how we do. I'll attach the deck list at the end of the video if you're interested in the deck I'm using, but let's get started. So I'll pick up my starting hand, and I already pre-shuffled the encounter deck, so let's see what we got. I'm keeping 1 counter attack, and for now don't need to chase them down. American is a good pick. I don't need to sneak down all these cards, so I'll draw 4 more cards. Okay, I've got 1 ally, that's okay. So, actually I need to update the hit points before we start. And Rhino has 14 hit points, so let's add them. So first thing, I'll use Bruno to play Amir Khan. I'll use Kamala Khan's ability to search for a Miss Marvel card. So I get Bionic Power Suit. I'll play that down with the Shrink. I'll flip. And I think I'll just start dealing damage, so I'll pay for 2 for big hands, and I do 4 damage, and I'll exhaust Miss Marvel to take it back into hand, and I'll ready up. And before that I'm not doing other stuff, so I'll draw up to 5, and then the villain phase. So Rhino attacks me, I won't defend, so I'll take 3 damage. And encounter card is, I get confused. Well, that doesn't really matter. Okay, so next up the second hero turn. So on this turn I could use the polymer suit and discard chasing down to play big hands again. I'll exhaust Miss Marvel to take the card back, so Rhino takes 4 damage. and I'll just play the big hands again. This time it goes in the discard, so 4 more damage to Rhino. And that's it. So I'll drop back up to 5. Ready up. And the villain phase, so 2 threat and Rhino attacks. I think this time, yeah, I'll defend. Well, yeah, no point in defending. So I'll take 4 damage. And encounter card is Stampede, so Rhino attacks again. This is not that good, so now we have to defend and hope we don't die for it. So we take 2 damage and we barely survive. Okay, so that's the villain phase, so I think I need to go heal on the next hero phase, but let's see what we can do. So, first things first, I'll play down Hulk. I'll flip. I think I won't attack with Hulk yet because if I take damage I'll die, so that won't be a good thing. Actually, before I flip, I won't advance yet, so I'll pick a card from my discard. I'll take 1 big hands and I'll put it underneath my deck. I'll use the ability on Con, search for Miss Marvel card. I get the red dagger. I think I'll use red dagger. No, I'll keep the red dagger. I'll use Haymaker to play down Yarnborn. And that's it. So I'll draw it back up to 6. Okay, so we're ready up. And 1 threat on the main shim. Let's just hope Rhino won't shim us out. Yeah, only 1 lucky there. And let's see what's the card. So Rhino gains 4 health. And that's the villain phase. So let's see what we can do on the next hero phase. I think I need to, first things first, heal for 5. I'll search for a Miss Marvel card. I get big hands. I put 1 card underneath my deck and I pick the big hands. Try to do as much damage as we can. I'll flip. Now Hawk will hit, so 3 damage. And we get the strength, so Hawk does 2 more damage. So Rhino is at 1 HP. I'll play Sneak By. I use Helicarrier and 1 Sneak By. I lower the threat by 3. Then I'll use the Sweep to play think I'll hold on to the... I'll just play the red dagger down. We need more allies. So red dagger hits for 2. We advance to phase 2 of Rhino. So we search for the breaking and taking. And it gets 3 threat. And that's it. So I draw up back to 5 and ready cards, and the villain phase starts. So Rhino gets 1 threat here. Attacks, I'll defend. Just defend with the red dagger. So red dagger is down. I really don't have good resources to use for red dagger, so I'll let it be. And of course Rhino has 15 health that I forgot to mark down. And then we get 2 encounter cards. Should be 1, 3. First one, assault. I'll defend with Miss Marvel. So we take 3 damage. And the second one is armor. So one gets 5 damage worth of armor. So that's the villain phase, and let's go to the next hero phase. Okay, I think the name of the game here is just try to beat down Rhino as fast as possible now. First things first, I'll play and begin down. I'll use strength to play it, so now I deal more damage. And I'll haymaker. I reduce the cost by 1, and I'll do 5 damage, plus I can discard enrage to do 2 additional, so in total I do 7 damage. So 8 health left. I will hit with Hawk, so 3 damage. Oh yeah, the 5 damage would have gone here, so let's back up. I did 7, so up 8, so I was at 13. Maybe I won't use this, so it just did the 5 to break the armor, so I add 5 there. We should be okay. Okay, I'll play the enrage on Hulk before I hit it. So Hulk hits, takes 2 consequential damage. I already added 1. Let's flip. We get the lightning bolt, so we do 5 damage, then 1 to everything else, and that's it. So we get cards back, an extra card from decking out. Okay, ready up, and the villain phase, so we add 1 right here. Just hope we're not pulverized by the counter deck. So Hulk defends, Hulk dies, and then we get 2 more counter cards, so bomb scare. Really don't care that much, we just try to get Rhino down as fast as possible now. Next card is Hydro Bomber. Yeah, I'll just add the thread here, and yeah, charge. Okay, well, we survived that turn, so let's just try to kill Rhino on the next turn. Okay, so I think we can easily do this now. So I'll use the biokinetic polymer suit A1 for big hands, and I do 2 extra damage, so 6. And to be cool, I'll just hit with Miss Marvel, and Rhino is down. So that was the first part of the Globberin Time challenge. So Miss Marvel beat Rhino on normal with the aggression deck, and I'll post the deck list up after the video, so you can check it out. I also put a link down to the Globberin Time event description, so you can check it out. And if you want to see more Globberin Time videos, at least KennedyHawk is doing videos on his channel on this challenge, so I'll put a link down below for those contents also. So thanks for watching, and until next time.